this is a community that has been historically underutilized, historically neglected. Now the city is making the investment. Now everybody wants to come.
This is an opportunity to unite all the businesses in the corridor and show them that something positive is happening and we can all grow and build together.
We're not necessarily in the long-range planning conversation. So 2021, there are a lot more people at the table.
Meet the politician, the developer, and the entrepreneur, all key players in the Beatties Ford Road corridor facelift, spearheaded by that long-awaited City Links goal line. Bonds overwhelmingly supported by black voters allowed phase 1 of the old trolley to start in 2015, but it's taken longer to get on track to the west side of the city.
Unfortunately, however, we've always been on the last end of receiving the benefits of those bonds. And so certainly there is a legitimate concern.
Now the city's multi-million-dollar investment in the west side has attracted the attention of investors and new residents to a corridor that has been historically black. It's that shift in economics and demographics that has many concerned that the history and the culture of the west side will be lost.
When I saw what was happening, I said, how do I be in part? I'm already in the housing side and I'm pushing hard to change and provide affordable housing.
Chris Dennis sees the West Side Corridor as a major part of this city's image, as well as the heart of its black community. He bought commercial properties at LaSalle and Beatties Ford Road. Charlotte natives will recognize one as the original location of McDonald's cafeteria.
That was the reason why this development became so important to me and to try and bring history and to try and do something iconic in this corridor.
Mr. McDonald would have been proud. The anchor tenant in his old space? Chase Bank. Currently, there is no date on when the streetcar will reach this last major intersection, which could be frustrating for business owners.
But the challenge that Beatties Ford Road has had, it has been disenfranchised for a long time. There hasn't been adequate funding, I think, put in this area, and we have to ask that question of why.
The improvements start at the I-77 overpass with wider sidewalks, a pocket park with a splash pad and an amphitheater are on two corners of the 5 Points intersection. There are several West Side streetcar stops, including in front of Johnson C. Smith University dormitories and art at the streetcar shelters. Councilman Graham points out the 150-year-old university should play a key role in these changes.
We can't have a strong corridor without a strong Johnson C. Smith University, so I really want to begin to work with the institution so that they can be the protector of the corridor.
We have been left out of so much that when things happen, we feel helpless and we sound helpless. We are powerful and we need to use that power to make change.
Diana Ward saw her opportunity to be part of the change. The former owner of a bike rideshare business now owns this group of buildings at the 5 Points intersection.
I've always wanted to dabble in development. I would say this is a leap for a novice.
Her development includes businesses that will engage the community, a pizza place, an ice cream shop, and a pharmacy, and more. She points out African Americans concerned about gentrification in black communities have an obligation to be part of the solution.
You can't sit in Ballantyne talking about gentrification. It's like, bring your banking dollars back. Instead of buying one of those cookie cutter houses in the suburbs, bring your money here or just get out of the conversation, because we are also part of the problem.
It's a balance the community and its residents will have to strike, welcoming progress to the West Side while trying not to lose its identity. And just how do the politician, the entrepreneur, and the developer think all of that can be done?
What the city is trying to do, what I'm trying to do, is to make sure that citizens are part of the change and not victims of it.
We've got bazillion-dollar athletes. We have bazillion-dollar bankers, and they have to find out what is the conversation happening now that's going to impact the city 20 to 30 years down the road.
Now that opportunity is coming around, we're seeing the city looking at this corridor in a different way. We're seeing the community that's saying we need this.
For Carolina Impact, I'm B. Thompson.